All right. Let's queue up. All right, we're gonna do better this time. Got a couple matches in off stream. Went well. Feel like today's our day. Yesterday was not our day. Okay. Oh God. First match is the start of 10 Law, Red Purple Law. All right, we're waiting for our boy to join. There we go. All right, well, I mean, we have a 4-drop right away, which is good. A Reiju would be really great here. Oh my God, amazing. This is probably what the best outcome we could have asked for against Red Purple Law. Let's counter here. Depending on how many cards he plays this turn, we could even pudding just to like get a bunch out of his hand. Up. Nah, alright, he did that. You don't see a lot of Red Purple Laws run this combo. Where Reiju is very spooky. Adam, how's it going? I mean, this is like our worst matchup though, so he just shuts down our ability so hard with his -3 Dawn. Name of the game at this point is just keeping these bodies on the board for as long as we can. No, not ideal at all. Raise max. He'll need another one. Mutama maybe? Or is he just going to go into it? Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we have 7 drops in the trash. We just need to get another 4-drop. Alright, we can take that because we got our own Reiju coming up. Ooh. We got plays here. We got plays. Ooh. Ooh, we got a lot of plays. I actually don't know what I want to do. All right, I think we're gonna do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's start here. Get some cards in hand. All right, yeah, we're in like a really good spot here. And we got the queen. Oh, now that he has this out, it's actually better for us because he's not going to be as low down as he otherwise would have. Ooh, see what that hits. We lost the queen. So he's at 4. I'll be at 5. All right, that's doable. We don't need this anymore, that's for sure. There's our Sora. Sora. Yeah, let's do this. Do we want to rest the... Maybe that. Do we risk it? I wonder if he has a 2K. I think it's fine if he does. Yeah, it's fine. That's an Otama. That's Otama out of hand is good. That's removal. I think we'll actually play the... Oh no, we're gonna do another ETG next turn for sure. For sure. Somehow we have way less dom than him, so that's really, really nice. I feel like if you're playing the red purple law, you just don't want to play this card in this matchup. Oh, another one. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about being at... Okay, he's just going for the board pressure at this stage. Wow, 3 down back is crazy. Yeah, you got it. I don't think we need that. I wonder if he starts going in with blockers. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. We'll actually do the Reiju just so we can get the body on board. No free blocks. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. I think we just win next turn. Yeah, I think if you're the red purple law, you just have to go for game here. The Gordon. So you could minus the Reiju. Nice. Oh, wait. I could get a 4. Do I have a 7 drop in there? I have a 4 drop and a 7 drop. I could just do that. Oh, there's a 4 drop. Just to be super sure, we do have a 7 drop in trash. Okay. Wouldn't want to go for it and then, oh yeah, he did not expect us to have this. Damn. Well, I think that's a good sign. If we're able to win our worst matchup, that means we're going to have a good day. All right, let's queue up for another one. So the one change I made to the list is I swapped out the 2 Surus for Mihawk. Because I thought about it, like, basically, the only real decision points in this deck are, do you run which, like, 2K do you run? Like, Double Finger? And then do you run Yonji or Queen? And so, out of the 2Ks, like, Double Finger makes sense because you can try to get to Judge after over down minusing. But I feel like the worst situation for me is when I just don't see the cards I want to see. And so hopefully Mihawk can help with that. Just a way to kind of cycle that's also a body when you have nothing else to play. All right, we got our match. Oh, and some mirror. Red purple law into a mirror. Toxic. We're waiting for them to join. Oh, nice. It's a really good opening hand for us. Oh, wait. Do they have it too? Damn. The fact that they had it too sucks. Oh, well, at this point we got to play for the Judge. And Yonji. Oh, they got another issue. Oh boy. We're just not going to use any abilities. We're going to try to get to the Judge. Nice. Yeah, it's really good for Dawn. It's really, really good. All right, so we could just play Judge next turn. I don't think we'll be able to get all the pieces. I mean, I know for a fact we won't, but we can at least just start changing this around. All right, they got the 4-drop out. Maybe this was the wrong play. The mirror is so fucked. It's really just like who gets to minus Don more, which is like every mirror. I feel like every mirror is whoever sees their combos more and faster and all that stuff. But I think I'm in trouble now that he has the 4-drop as well. Yeah, we just lose. Jesus Christ. And it's another judge. Amazing. Yeah, that's GG. Ugh. Yep. So I mean we could do this. Doesn't matter, just minus Dawn. All right. It's too late. Yeah, that just feels bad. Yeah, and they have all the pieces for counter too. Yep, okay. Horrible, horrible match. Not even close. Ugh, Reiju is so frustrating sometimes. I love the deck, but man. So that is not the strategy. I thought just getting Judge out first would swing the game, but I just didn't have the hand size. Them being able to play a Reiju back to back is rough. All right, we're gonna go back and shake it off. I think my main issue with like ranked sim is that you don't actually get a chance to practice and like discuss the match. You just gotta like, yeah, it's like one and done experience, which is not really great for learning. That's why I like local to webcams a little better. I'm trying to get my friend on webcam today. He said he'd be available, but I don't know if he will. We are in queue. We're waiting. Hope we find someone soon. Yeah, the Yunji really helps in the mirror. Because it's like early game, just like another thing, but it's 4 cards because you need 2 of the blocker and then 2 of the younger version and then 2 of the blocker. It's just rough. What are the other events? There's like Dawn minus events. Top Knot's like kind of good in the mirror potentially, but it's just expensive. -2 is rough, but if you're worried about being, wow, this is a crazy card. EBO 1 KO to one of your cost 8 or less characters. That's crazy. It's expensive, but damn, that's good. All right, we got a match. Gikomoria. Gikomoria is like the most played deck outside of Katakuri. Ooh, it's a good Gikomoria. High rank. All right, we have a stage and Reiju. That's good. You're taking Yamato to regionals? Yeah, that's a good move. Yamato's really strong. Nice. We got a hand now. Look at this. Yo, coolest Jedi. How are you, man? I am not. I didn't get into any of the regionals that are happening this month. I like totally missed the signups, but I'm hoping to get into the June ones. Signups are on Friday, I believe. Oh, you won against Sanel. That's actually kind of tough. I've seen that is not a good matchup, so that's really impressive. Oh, nice. Dude, we are popping off right now. Depending on what he plays, we could even Black Bug next turn, but I think the Ichiji is always the better play for the most part. It's like playing Ace versus Flame Emperor. Sabo? Okay. Ooh, Black Bug on the Sabo does feel kind of good, though. I think I might do that. And get some Dawn back. Ooh, get the Judge out. Yeah. I think we're working towards Judge at this point. Yeah, I wish I was in the regional. I have been itching for some more competitive play because I haven't had a chance since like February Treasure Cups, but it'll be in June. I'm gonna definitely get into a couple of those. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You never know. Great Eruption. The only downside about this deck is like when you know you want to go for Judge, it sometimes feels hard to play anything. Like unless I draw something off of this Germa, it's a little tough. Bellucci. Okay. Do I go for this Hogback at this point? I guess it's safe because there's nothing really in his trash. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I guess. Oh, because we got this, we don't actually have to go for Hogbach. Nice. Okay, good. All right, we get it. We're gonna get a good. Hey, wow, I stuttered hard there. That's crazy. We're gonna get a good Judge turn next turn. Because we got the 4, we got the 3 and the 5, yep, and then a 2 and the 4. So we have everything. We just can't counter because then we will not have enough cards to trash. All right, I'm thinking of Moria's coming down now, but it would just be like a Borsellino Suru, so I'm not too upset about it. Brand new got a Kuzan. Kuzan does not have counter, so I'm okay with that. So I think we're putting the Borsellino back to hand. We're getting the Reiju for card draw. We'll get rid of the Hog back to slow him down a little. Oh, no 2Ks. That's good to know. All right, I think we're like really solid here. The only thing I might consider playing next turn is like Queen. But otherwise, like, if he can't get rid of this, I might just go for game. 6 down, 4 attackers. Kind of depends what's going to come off of another Moria. He does have Helmeppo and Absalom, so he could take out Niji. I think part of like doing well with Reiju is just getting a little lucky in your matchups, because if you see a lot of Morias, you're like probably having a good time. I think Katakuri can be a little hit or miss. And then obviously if you see red purple on, you're in trouble. I saw a really interesting infographic that I'll pop on the screen after this match. Boop, boop. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Ooh, Ice Age. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do it. Absalom, Helmeppo. Okay. We know they have the 1K Porcelino in hand. That's the only card we know, I think. Verona, Porcelino, all right, that's the 1K. Nice. Yep, I think we win. Unless they have 3 2Ks. GG's. Oh, okay, no GG's. That's fair. I do that all the time. That's fair. That was a rough match for sure. Like super aggressive on my part. All right, we're doing a little better today. I got 3 wins offline this morning. So that brought us to 7-8, and now we're at 9-9. So coming back slowly but surely. And then I want to show this. Yeah, this was super interesting. So this was, let me pop it up. So this was a data taken from, I think, one of the European regionals. I saw someone make a Reddit post on it. I apologize, I don't remember who it was. I kind of wish they put their username here, but I was looking at this. And specifically, I was looking at the Reiju row. I didn't think Katakuri would be so 50-50. It felt really bad when I was playing it, but maybe I was just getting kind of unlucky with triggers. But yeah, the Yamato matchup is good. The Perona matchup is really good according to this chart, but like that's kind of crazy for me because I feel like if once 10 drop Dofi gets on, you're kind of in trouble. And it's really hard to win before then. But maybe if you stick to just your 5 drops and your 7 drops, you're able to do it a lot. I don't know. 16-2 feels crazy. That's like almost everyone won their match against Perona. But maybe the Peronas just didn't do super well in general. And yeah, this is why I thought Yamato and Twinell was like a bad matchup because they had a 33% win rate at this regional. But yeah, Moria's crazy. Look at this. Just demolishes most decks besides the other kind of big decks. So unless you're playing Sakazuki, Reiju, or Katakuri, like you don't really have a good shot against Moria. Crushed it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was super interesting. Also, just like the breakdown, Katakuri #1 deck, most played deck at this point, and then Moria's just demolishing. So yeah, if you're worried about seeing a lot of Morias, I feel like Rage is a good pick. Katakuri evidently has a harder time against Moria than Sakazuki, interestingly enough. All right. All right, what do we got? Let's queue up. I should have queued up while I was talking. That was my B. All right. All right. Do we have a match? Yes, we do. All right, we got a Katakuri. All right, so we'll see if I learned anything. I don't think I did. I think I'm just as bad against Katakuri as I was yesterday. So we'll just see if we get lucky. There we go. All right, we got the stage at least. That's something. The rest of the hand kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. That's something. I almost countered out that guy by mistake. This is definitely a good opener for us. Oh, nice. We got the Reiju for next turn. Yeah, we need to see the judge pretty quickly, I think. There he is. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, I'm tempted to play the queen, actually. It's just such a good card. Maybe in a couple turns. Leaf. Nice, nice, nice. This is going to be big next turn. Let's try to slow this down a little bit. Sorry, thankfully no 7-drop mom this turn. Don't think we need Kaya's. This might come in handy. Right. Let's do that. Let's swing in with this. Just so that we don't get Onami'd. Okay. We have enough attacks, I think, to start going for game next turn. Oof. Yeah, we got to do that. I think we play the queen and just maybe clear things out a bit. Kiku. Is this a 2K? Oh, it was a trigger. Okay, GG's. A little risky, but we got there. I don't know, this matchup feels so close no matter what you do. Like, it's always just by a thread. Maybe it's just how I play. I feel like I think I just need someone who's a little better at the game to tell me what I do wrong against Katakuri, because I feel like you can't go for board. Oh, sorry, you can't go for board at all. You have to, unless it's like a really free removal, you have to keep going, putting pressure on, or else you're just going to lose to 10 mom. Like 5 into the 3K Satori I thought was right, but like maybe going all in there was a little risky. I don't know. Definitely the 6K swing was risky when he had one card in hand, but I wanted to be able to play the Satori, or not the Satori, the Queen, if everything else went to shit, which was probably stupid. Let's queue up. All right, so looks like my bud will not be able to hang on webcam today. Let's just see if I can try to organize other webcam matches. All right, we got our match. It is a Moria. Nice. Nice. Really, really good opening hand for us. Is it the Perona? It's the Perona. Maybe I play the Niji first, so that I can no, because if I play the Niji, I was thinking I play the Niji first so that the EGG can like get me the minus 2K, but that doesn't make sense. We got the judge. Ice Age into Lucci? Damn. Let's do that. Still at 4 life, which is not great for us, but think he's looking for a Great Eruption. He got the Ice Age. Double Ice Age here is pretty aggressive. It just means you don't have it for Judge. Helmeppo. Playing Hogback, Perona. I think Hogback to get the Perona makes sense here, but I'm not a Moria player. Trash Rob Lucci. Yeah, Hogback to get the Perona. I think I want to Judge next turn. I think this makes sense. We don't have a Baby Reiju, but that's okay. We don't have a Baby Reiju, right? No, we can just do the 3 and the 4s. Does he have an Absalom in here? He does. He could like Ice Age Absalom, maybe. Moria coming down. Yeah, there's the Ice Age. Lucci. So we will put the Lucci back in hand. I think we'll kill the Hogback. Oh, we got both of them. Damn. I was hoping. All right, so hopefully we draw a Baby Reiju here, but if not, it is what it is. Nah. Oh wait, maybe we could still. It's not too late. Nah. Oh, do we? Oh shit. Okay, no, all right, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I thought we didn't have the 3 drop. There's another 3 drop. Send the Lucci to hand. All right. I think we're in a good spot. The Baby Reiju would have been nice, just to get us a couple more cards in hand, but I think getting Judge out is good in the first place. And he did use Ice Age last turn, so unless he threw a 3rd one, we should be able to actually attack with the Judge. Also, his attackers are very limited. I think he's going to go 9k into the Ichiji. Oh, there's the Great Eruption. Yeah. Yeah, this is why Moria is so good. He's not Sakazuki, but he's still really, really good. Oh, interesting. I really thought he would just attack into that because I have 2 cards in hand. He has the 9k. If anything, I thought he would remove one of these 2. What can Moria get? Moria gets Sindri, Absalom, Sindri Lucci. Nothing too crazy. I think he's doing a Brook. Maybe. Another Great Eruption. He does have a Lucci in hand. Yeah, bringing Lucci back is like a double-edged sword sometimes because he can obviously like play again, but you just gotta. I think getting the 6k off the board is pretty important. And then, okay, he's gonna. No, Moria doesn't do anything now. He's gotta not be playing Moria. Unless he could have just been doing the Great Eruptions to search. Yeah, all right, there we go. Now he's gonna play the Lucci. Yeah. I think I'm like roughly okay with that. That was like so much. What if he turns this sideways? I could probably kill this. One card is a Lucci. That's fine. Maybe I should have killed the Moria. It would be nice to have some 2Ks here. Maybe he just goes for game. He can go like 7, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 9, 11. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're seeing another Moria turn. What does Moria get? Suru Rablucci, yeah. What do we think? I know one of his cards is a Rob Lucci. I think I have to kill. All right, let me get rid of one of these. I don't think I want to play to them. Ooh. Now there's a shot, you know? I could probably kill this and play Reiju. Because basically he has 1 brick. He would need 2 non-bricks. And then can I survive? That's the question. Should have checked that before I played the card. God damn. Alright, that makes me think I gotta just go for game. Because I have no counter. Six, seven, eight. I don't think he gets me there. How many 2Ks? I can't even tell because he bottom decks everything all the time. What are his swings next turn? God damn it. Yep. He just got the counter. Yeah, maybe should have tried to kill that first. Because then I would have still been able to play Reiju. Yeah, my top card was a Kaya. GG. Top card was a Kaya, followed by a, which I could just like cycle through these a little easier. Ichiji. So I would have played the Reiju and drawn Kaya Ichiji. Which would have given me plus 2K. So I could have counter out of the first swing And then he could have done 7 on that. Yeah, I think there was no way for the math to work out, but he didn't have counter. He had 2k counter. Oh, so wait, if he had, no, he just drew the brand new. He must have just drawn the brand new. Oh, let me give him the win. Yeah, so based on the card ordering, he just drew the brand new, so the cards in his hand were probably just Sabo. So I would have killed Moria on the second swing. Close, real close. Moria's crazy. All right, cue him back up. Yeah, it's not ideal, that's for sure. I think there's like a level of aggression that Reiju is able to put out that's hard for Moria to deal with, but you really do need to hit a super good curve. Oh no, not again. Oh no. And he got first. Yeah, anyways, there's like a level of aggression you got to put out, or that it's hard for Moria to deal with sometimes. But ooh, is he doing the thing? He is doing the thing. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But the one thing I was doing was I kept bringing his Lucci back to hand, which I think was the right move because it just slowed down his game. It was just unfortunate that he kept drawing it into more cost reduction. And then he saw his second Moria, obviously. It's not great for me. Okay, let's see if we can slow him down enough to actually do something here. It does feel like Raids Max Otama's coming my way. Oh, just a Reiju. Oh, did he mess up? Or is he playing 2 Reijus? No, he's just playing stuff to play stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Misplay Uwu for sure. What do I want to do here? Do I want to search? Yes, I do want to search. That was the right answer. How do you play Rank Sim? There are 2 Discords. The one I'm playing on right now is TCG Matchmaking. Let's see if I can get a... typically have an invite link somewhere. Yeah, if you look up TCG Matchmaking, they'll have a link somewhere. Let's see if I can find a link. I can. Okay, cool. And really, it's just you are agreeing to do a private game with someone in Sim, and then they have like the whole rank system in the back end. Yeah, 10-10, a little better than it was, but still not great. Man, send him with everything you got. Oh my god. Chill out, please. Alright, I don't think the judge is coming in, so let's do that. I should have played the Reiju. Yeah, this is GG. Oh, well, I guess I can survive this turn because I need to draw the queen, basically. Oh, there's the queen. We have hope. Okay. We have hope. We actually have hope. This top deck of a god for sure. As long as they don't have a third Zoro. All right, there's the Gordon. Yeah, the extra cards would have been big. Why did he concede or why did he misplay? I think he just conceded because he saw the writing on the wall. Oh yeah, so he just ordered it wrong. I think he meant to click this one, play this one as a hard play, and then use his ability on the Reiju so that he had enough Dawn to draw cards, which would have just given him a little bit of extra counter. I don't know how much it would have changed the game, but it probably would have had some impact. All right, 11-10, positive, positive, positive. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I am gonna take a quick break, get some stuff ready. I think we'll actually switch to webcam matches if he's here. But I will let you know once I'm back. We'll be right back. Oh shit! Thank you, Ephraim. I appreciate it. I have been talking. That is right. I was just saying I am setting up my mat and stuff for some potential playtesting. But I don't know when we'll do some webcam matches. I might need to resleeve some cards anyways. I guess I could swap out my 2Ks, but I'll leave it as is. I'm still running the Surus. I switched it to the Mihawks in my actual deck, but I don't need to receive that for today. I'm just trying to see, is the one of Black Bug in here? Oh, sent that back to my hand. Interesting. I think Queen is just better here. Yeah, we'll hopefully get some webcam matches going. Jesus Christ. Just saw 3 of them. Oh, I do have Black Bug. Okay, cool. Kaya into... interesting. And the Yonji. Alright, dude's just minus and Don just so I can't. Which is alright, if you wanna. Alright, now he can't. And he hasn't been on board. Yeah, cam matches are needed. I was saying this earlier, but the issue with rank sim, I think rank sims are a great place to practice, but like one of the only issues is that you just don't really talk to your opponent after. So there isn't a lot of opportunity to learn. You got to make some assumptions based on like what you think they had, and you're really just like maybe playing it back to yourself in your head. But when you go locally, you may not be playing like the most competitive players, but you guys can sit down and talk to each other about like how the match went. Let's do this. The 4-drop. Yep. Yeah, we are decimating here. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to stand. Whatever. Couldn't undo it. Alright. Alright, sounds like we'll be doing some webcam in 20 minutes, which means we have time for more ranked matches. Let me queue up again with our matchmaking. We're slowly climbing back up from yesterday's terrible loss streak, but we also haven't seen a lot of Katakuris. We saw one, which I think is contributing a little bit. Oh, I found a match real quick. Gecko Moria. Okay, we're 1-1 against Gecko Morias today, so let's see how we do. Go second. We won the die roll. Good opening hand. What did he trash? Yes, Perona. Okay. A lot of good stuff in there. No 2Ks. Feels kind of bad, but that's okay. My current MMR is not high. It's like 1789 or something. I've been very 50-50 in the long run. I think I'm almost exactly like 50% win rate, so like 50 wins, 50 losses, but probably way more than that because I play too much ranked. Let me check. Yeah, 78 wins, 79 losses. Not great. I also don't think that Reiju's like top 5. I think she is really good and really fun to play, but not one of the better decks out of like everything that's popular right now. And there's a 2K finally. I'm sure they'll find like another cheap character to play that does the minus instead. Oh, this one runs the Brook. You don't see the Brook as much in the Moria. What do I do here? Hey, Hudson. Is it worth it to Reiju? I feel like no. Do I want to just 4-drop here? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I actually haven't looked at black too much. Like, I don't actually know a lot of the older cards because I just didn't have them available to to play with. Got the Ice Age, so he could Ice Age. Does he have a second Absalom? Yeah, he doesn't. Not in his graveyard, at least. All right, he has the removal for this, though. So I think we absolutely want to get some cards out of hand here so that we can potentially... Yeah, it's funny how things have changed so drastically. Two, three, four, five, yeah. And there's the cards. I don't think we need the pudding here. I would like to see a Sora. There we go. Just another 2K. Dude, playing the Sakazuki Navy deck is a choice for sure. That's very brave. Not a lot of people are on that deck. That's commitment. I really liked Black Luffy. I always thought Black Luffy was better than people thought he was, and he did get like a couple of tops here and there, but it just seems so much more interesting than some of the other deck choices. Oh, we could definitely Black Bug next turn. Actually, I guess we could just Niji instead. Hog back to get Amoria back, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, so we have 6 Dawn. Get rid of this. Oh, we do have a Judge. I think maybe we Black Bug the Kuzan. Yeah, for sure. All right. I wonder if he plays Moria now that I've gotten down to 1 life. Does he have blockers? He doesn't have any Borsalinos in trash. Oops, Suru. Oh, Moria. Ishio has a greater option swap. That's pretty interesting. Ah, shit. I should have checked my trash. I don't have another Reiju replacement. Yeah, I should let that die. Well, I guess having the swing is going to be good. Yeah, Ishu is a little expensive. Kind of risky. Right? Net it out the same. I think we might lose here. Oh no, I'm stupid. I forgot to do the, fuck, I misplayed. I was thinking about other stuff. I meant to put the Ichiji back, or the Niji to Ichiji. Ugh. That's so dumb. Oh. Oh. I mean, that's kind of risky. Only 8 Dawn. I guess 9-9. Oh man, I always do that. Sometimes I just get like caught up and I forget to do the last step of it. I think we had that. If we bounced the Lucci back, he would have only had, he could have done like, oh no, we would have lost anyways because our bricks were bricking. We would have had to kill the Helmeppo too. Yeah, I think I should have thought about that a little more. We take our L's, we take our L's. Yeah, that was a very tight decision. I think the, what did he counter out with the one time? He countered out with one card. I think it was a brand new. So he did have, he could technically have countered out of 7k into his Absalom. I don't know. I might have been cooked either way. Yeah. Oh god, no. Do I have time to dive into another one? Is it 20 minutes? What is it? 42? Yeah, we got time. Well, let's replay the Moria matchup. Why not? Since we're here. Trash is my best friend. Yeah, I'm very excited to play paper because I think I'll have much better trash management for sure. All right, Perona out. So probably playing Perona next. So we'll take this and trash the Niji. Yeah, that is so good. It is crazy how good that is. There's the Reiju. Yeah, it wasn't even a trash issue. I just literally forgot to do that last step because I was thinking through my attacks, and then I think I even attacked poorly. I should have just done 7 into his Absaloms and then 5 into his Helmet Bow, and then I think we're gonna play this. I think we're gonna play the Reiju flat next turn so we can judge right off the bat because we have 2 pieces. Oh damn, this guy's going for it. That's fine. We're just gonna counter out. Oh, he runs the Bardo. This is not your average Gecko Memorialist, that's for sure. Guess that means he runs the Rebecca. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this guy's playing a spice list. This is why you gotta you can't take too much stock off of ranked because you never know what people are testing out. It could be anything. I do want to blink out my Reiju deck, but I'm gonna fight the urge. It's a lot of money for not a lot of good value. I also think it's one of those things that'll get cheaper because I don't think she's played at all in the next couple sets. Oh, the Dressrosa. Jesus. Alright, there you finally are. Imagine. I know, so cringe. I would never. I wouldn't be caught dead playing purple. I'm actually playing blue-purple. It's a completely different color, so not the same thing. Yeah, I don't really know what this guy's doing. He's got his own stuff going on, trying to. I respect it though. I think it's always interesting to see like different combinations of lists you can make. The Dressrosa engine has some dope cards. I think the only issue is that like this isn't the right leader to test this with because his ability is not generic. Now, if you were like, oh, let me test Dressrosa in Lucci or Black Luffy or something, I could see it because those abilities are super generic. I think this is just the wrong leader for this kind of testing. Barto. Oh, I think this is a win. Damn, dude has a lot of counter. Dude has a lot of counter. Crazy amount of counter. He got the Luffy going. Yeah, I feel like this kind of testing makes more sense in. Oh, he disconnected. In like a generic black leader, like Luffy or Lucci or something. In fact, I did see some like Dressrosa Lucci lists back in OP05. I think Dot Halfbreed was running one. Should be starting off webcam soon. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we're sorry guys, we're just taking a break from ranked while we wait for our webcam partner for the day. Also, if anyone else wants to just play webcam right now, I am free. If you had real internet, I know what that's like. There were many years where I was pretty confident my computer was being powered by a hamster. But we upgraded, we're different now. Hey, buddy. Oh, Turducken dude, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, man. Hope to see you next time. I'll stream tomorrow, probably. First of all, let's get rid of this guy. I would like to see the 2-drop, but I don't think it's in the cards. Oh, you're playing RP Law? How was that? He's so good. So good. Yeah. That seemed like unnecessary. I think the real answer is that they probably are not thinking about, or like they're planning the sets so far in advance that they don't actually have a chance to see how the cards perform before they've already sent them to the printers. So they probably just didn't know how dominating Sakazuki would be, and then they printed the card, and lo and behold. So we're definitely not gonna get. We're not gonna get Judge next turn, so we can use something if we get one of the baby evolutions. Oh, 6-2 is dope. I have not gone 6-2 in a bit. I'm struggling in the depths of ranked. Did you see a lot of Reijus? I feel like Reijus are just a free win for you. Doesn't have that many cards in hand. Oh yeah, I don't think I've gotten higher than like 2,000 a couple times really. I don't get super high in ranked because I do a lot of testing of just like not good decks, as well as don't win as much as I should with the good decks. So it's a mixed bag for sure. Where's my 2-drop? I don't think we need the pudding here. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, I mean, basically the Reiju just needs to see all the pieces. Yeah, Yeah, swinging into that Lychee was a mistake. Should have swung into leader. I always do that. Like I over-index on board a little too much. All right, 9:15. That's when we're starting webcam, so 10 minutes. I guess that does give me time to change up the... let's see if I can find those Mihawks. No, I gotta like dig through cards. I'm not gonna find those Mihawks right now. Oh, are they in the... Double Moria. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Come on, give me a 2-drop. Where? I haven't seen a single 2-drop. Reiju. That's crazy. Damn, finally. It's a little too late. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, not seeing this at all was crazy. Yeah, we can rematch. Why not? How do I feel about the Blast Breath or the Gum Gum Gavel? Blast Breath I get. I don't really understand the Gum Gum Gavel as much. I guess because like you don't really care about trashing cards. I feel like Blast Breath is more valid because you can use it in the mirror to just get to lower Dawn, which is really nice. I think as like a 1-of, it's fine. I run Black Bug as a 1-of. I like... she's going second. I'm going first. Yeah, I run Black Bug so I can bottom deck some stuff against Moria and Reiju so that they can't pull it from trash as easy. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we got our stage. You know what? Before I play the stage, let's just do this. Then let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, let's do this. All right, we got the Kuzan out. Nice. So far, this game is going very similarly to our last one, except this time I actually got the Reiju. Ooh, we got the judge. I can see why people run the double finger, because it does help when you want to get to judge faster after you kind of build some early pressure. But I don't know. I feel like I lose more games when I just don't see any of my pieces, and then for that reason, I would rather have the Mihawk so that I could maybe play it and just cycle to, versus the double finger just to get more Dawn up. I wonder if I'm gonna get Houndblaze right here. Saba? Ooh. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. Like that's, I feel like I lose more games because I don't have the stage, I don't have any other pieces, than I do because like I can't play Judge fast enough. Playing Judge fast enough is really good, but I don't know. If it's a 2 of, which in a lot of lists it is, I'd rather just have this. But that is not going to be in my webcam list because I forgot to change it, and I don't want to go dig for the card right now. I think we'll play Queen next turn. So we got, what's he gonna bring? I guess he could do Porcelino. Oh, Kuzan, yeah. Kuzan Branu. Kuzan Tashigi. Okay. We know one of the cards in his hand is a Kuzan. Let's see, he sacked it. Oh, he trashed it. Okay. So we don't know anything in his hand besides what he draws here. Got a Branu. Lame. Let's get this out of the way. He has a lot of life, which I don't love, but we're gonna play Judge next turn. We have everything we need to play Judge. I need to trash this. Oh, we don't have any Reijus. They got bottom decked. Oh, I wonder if he has another bottom deck event. That'd be bad for us. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. That's not as bad. Jeez. Double stage. All right. We're ready for our Judge turn. All right, Reiju. All right, I think we have everything. Let's start with this. Get some cards. Let's do this. Yep. Not gonna forget this time. I think he has too many big bodies though, so we probably lose either way. Yeah, the Murakami event is like a lot. It's a lot of value for Sakazuki specifically too. It's like literally only good for him. Yeah, we got to take that. 2k helps. So do we get? So max counters now 11k. All right, if this is not a brick, we could do something. Oh, I think we win. Unless he just has a hound. Oh, he has the hound blaze. No, we needed a 2k. We had exact counter. All right. All right. Let's see if he is free. All right, we're switching to webcam. Gonna do some paper Reiju. Yo, how's it going? Thank you for hopping on. I had someone who was gonna help me, but he is not free. Oh shit. Am I getting the? I might be getting my OBS bug. One sec. Yeah, this happens every time I like stream and try to get on Discord. Oops, nice. You got the. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Here, let me quit Discord and I'll come right back. Discord. All right, guys. Sorry, we're gonna be right back. Did it work? No. It's typically happens when I'm streaming. All right, the camera works that way. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's I think like a fan favorite, although I don't think it performs as well as some other decks. Yes, absolutely. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. What is going on here? If you have another camera open, it doesn't work. What do you mean about Ephraim? Let's see. Typically, I just end stream and then it works again. Start your camera first and then launch Discord. I don't know how to do that. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, let's see. Let's see if this works, Ephraim. This might be genius play. Let's see. Oh, that was it. Dude, so smart. Okay. So apparently it's because I had the camera active on OBS, even though it was in a different scene. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I just back when the game like first started, there were like people. I mean, they still do it, but you could just send them the Photoshop file and they printed the playmat, and someone made the like the layouts, and so I just layered it over the scene from episode 1000. Yeah, the zones are a nice touch. The zones are a nice touch. Like I have a Nationals playmat. It's like really nice, year 10, but I don't know when I would play with it because I just prefer having the zones. Oh, got Sakazuki. All right, that's good. No, Sokka's perfect. Sokka's perfect. Okay.
Have you gone to locals with the deck yet or no?
No, my cards just came in. Or like my last Reiju thing came in on Sunday, and then the locals I would have gone to is Waypoint, but I thought
tonight, right?
Yeah, it would have been tonight, but I thought my girlfriend was at a work event, so I was gonna stay back with the dog because he does not. We leave him in this crate, so don't like to leave him there for more than like 2 hours. Happy beyond that, he just gets a little antsy.
Yeah, you can't leave Hudson behind.
I can't leave
him. Bring him with you.
Dude, I'd love to. He is not good around strangers. Or he's like friendly. He's just anxious. I have like a dog with anxiety. he's super
dog,
happy.
Right?
Yeah, he's like 40 pounds. He's like pretty small. He's not like those 10-pound like little white dogs that are shaking in their boots, but he's a very curious, very happy boy that does not like strangers.
Yeah, not one of those dogs that looks like they get blown over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I need some Dawn.
I guess I don't really need dice.
No,
like I'm putting dice on your characters.
I can have some to keep track of things.
Yeah. I mean, the only minus that I have to keep track of is EGG. That should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played someone last night in this matchup. I think they kind of screwed themselves by just, I don't know. I think they were just relying on their like on the babies too much, because they could have there's probably turns where they could have just played like the big forms from hand and not had to minus Dawn.
Yeah, that's something I've been learning a little bit more, is just like once you know you're going to play Judge, you should probably start playing just the big forms from hand. And you don't get to go as wide, you don't get as much value, but at least you can get the Judge a little earlier.
Yeah, and I think that the turn that they should have judged to clear my board and refill their hand, they reset themselves to be on 6 on that turn, so that, yeah, they just ended up losing.
Yeah.
I also played double Gecko Moria into them, so that's also probably another reason they lost.
That's a hard one to come back from. How do you want me to cut?
I normally do 3 cuts, like kind of just sectioned off into thirds.
Yeah.
Do you want the same?
Yeah, that's fine. Then which piles do you want where?
Oh, just like the top, and then the middle on top of it, and then the bottom on the top.
Then bottom on the top. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. And I do the same. I don't have die with me, so if you can roll for both of us.
Yeah. Do you want to just do evens odds? You could just call it.
Sure, odd.
Okay. It's a 5. You got it.
I'll go second.
Go second. All right.
Let me make sure you can see my deck. Okay, I'll make sure you see the deck.
Going first. Mulligan.
I'll probably keep this in.
What was which locals did you go to the other day? Amazing Games.
Amazing Games, yeah.
Yeah. 5 rounds. Nice.
Convenient.
Do they do any prizing right now, or is it just store credit?
the winner card and then store credit. But it was $40 in store credit, which
That's
for
good.
$5 entry, I will
That-
definitely take that.
That's good. And then their boxes are usually affordable, from what I've heard. So that's
Their
like a box,
boxes
but
are their boxes are retail.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
amazing. I cut the same way.
Yeah. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but I appreciate you asking.
No, no worries.
Oh, you put the trash above your.
Yeah. One of my friends who made a mat as well did it the other way, and I don't know where I land. I never really thought about it until he like brought it up. I think it's maybe a little confusing if you start to spread your trash out, but
Yeah, I like it on the bottom for that reason. With all the, especially like Reiju and Sakazuki Gekomori, you need to see your trash.
yeah. All right. Good luck.
Okay.
For one, I'll play the Kaya. So it's draw 2 first. And then I will trash this one and this one. And pass it back.
Okay. Draw for turn. To start, I will use lead ability, discard, and Ice Age. Draw. And then tap down 2 for brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And I will grab a Hound Blaze. And discard Lucci and Hina.
Okay,
And
cool. All right. Draw. All right. For one, we're going to stage. Use stage. So trash. EGG. Look at.
Do people prefer if you keep your hand like on the opponent's turn, just like in frame?
I typically just put it down whenever I'm drawing stuff, so that everyone always sees it. I'll grab the Niji. And then I'll do 7 at life, and then
I'll take no trigger.
And I might spread out my trash in rows of 5. Because I think
You can also break it down into the big ones and everything else.
I was thinking about that, but I feel like a good player will ask, but
yeah.
I feel like I don't want to like put it on display too much.
Yeah, not make it too obvious.
Most people will keep will definitely keep a track or like ask all the time. But yeah, like I don't know. If you're putting it in the forefront, it might give away a little too much.
Okay, so after the attack you pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Draw for turn. 1, 2. I'll just swing 5 at lead.
5. I'll take. No trigger.
I will use my leader ability to discard a Hina. Draw. And I will just tap down 4 and play out a Borsellino and pass.
Okay.
How many cards in hand?
6.
6. Okay. I'm at 7.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna use leader ability, so trash the Reiju. Pick up Black Bug. And then I'll do for 3. I'll play Niji. I will Dawn minus, trash, play the Niji, and I'll bring the Borsellino back to your hand.
Okay.
And then draw 1. Swing at lead for 5.
2 open. I will give a Helmeppo to go to 6.
Right, and then I'll do 2 for Reiju. Dawn minus, pick up this Reiju, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I get to draw 2. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. You were on 3 Dawn, right? So next turn you are 5.
Yeah, back to 5 next turn.
I'll start with leader ability. I'm going to discard a Borsellino and draw. see what you need, just go real quick. It's Reiju, baby Reiju.
Yeah, we got baby
Okay,
Reiju, baby, 3 babies, and then adult Ichiji. I don't know how he fit it, but I played against like a Rebecca player once that just did 5 rows of everything. And it fit perfectly. It was really convenient, but I don't think I have the space for it.
Yeah, it's like I'm about to run off the desk anyway, so it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Also, because I want to keep everything in frame too.
Yeah.
I think this is best. I'll just play Rebecca for 4. I'll pull back a Hina, which I'll play rested to -4 onto Niji. And I'll tap down 2 for Houndblaze to bottom deck Niji.
Yep.
And I'll plus 3k onto Branu.
Okay.
So I'll swing 5 at leader first with lead.
I'll give it Reiju.
Okay, and then I'll swing 6 with Branu.
I'll give it Kaya.
Okay, and now you're at 5 cards, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then I pass to you.
Okay. All right, draw for turn. I'll start with stage, Reiju in the trash. Grab a Sora. For 4, I'll do the Ichiji and then -1 to play the adult and put -2 on your Hina.
I don't have dice with me, so I'll just make
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. And then I'll do 5 at Hina.
And you have 1 open.
Yeah. I'll do 5 at lead.
I will give to Shigi. Go into 6.
Okay. I'll do 7 at lead.
And I'll take that. No trigger.
And then for 1, I'll play the Sora actually and trash.
Oh.
In Ichiji, pick up a Reiju and pass turn.
Okay. And you have another adult Reiju in the discard, right?
Yeah. So I got Reiju, just Reiju actually.
Okay. So I'll draw for turn. On hit 2. And 4 in hand. Correct?
Yes, 4 in hand.
Okay. This is probably the best way of doing it. Oh, I will start by swinging 5 at leader, -1 on Ichiji.
5 at leader, -1 on Ichiji. I'll give you a queen. Ichiji's -1. So I guess, yeah.
Just pay down 4 to play a Rebecca, who will grab back, to play rested, -4 on Ichiji. So he's at 2.
Okay. -4, so he's at 2. There's the 5.
And I will pay down 4 more to play out a Lucci. And I will KO Ichiji and Sora. I don't really think this makes a difference, though.
No, I can't grab the Sora back with anything.
And I'll send back Tashigi, Houndblaze, and Ice Age.
Okay.
Let me see. Off of leader effect, I'll just go to Borsalino and draw and pass to you.
Okay, cool. Freestanding. Draw for turn.
Probably him.
Okay. Two Dawn. So for 2, I'm gonna start off with Reiju. -1 to grab Reiju. I got 3 in hand, so draw 2 and then draw 1 from leader ability. Then I'll stage, trashing a stage, grabbing a Sora. I'll pay 4 for Black Bug and bottom deck the Lucci. And then 5 at lead with this Reiju.
How many cards in hand after? Sorry, I just want to.
5.
5. Okay. I'll give a Rebecca.
Yeah, and then 5 at lead with leader.
Here, I will give you a 2K.
Okay, and then pass back. I have the 7 drop in trash and the Reiju.
Okay. So 1 big Reiju and then the 7 drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm at 10 Dawn. I'll start by discarding Amina Murakuma.
Okay.
I will pay 2 to play brand new. I will grab a Borsellino off the brand new and discard Toshiki Borsellino. 7 cost Borsellino off brand new.
Okay.
I will swing 5 at the rested Reiju.
Swing 5 at the rested Reiju. You got. I'll give you
7 open. Oh,
1.
No, 8 open. Actually.
I'll give you a Niji.
Okay. And then I'll swing 6 at the rested Reiju.
6 at the rested Reiju. I'll give you a Sora.
And I will just tap down 7 and play that Borsellino out to bottom deck the active Reiju.
Yep.
And I will pass to you.
Okay. Sorry, I was messing with some stuff on stream, trying to get some background music going. And I don't know if it was working at all. All right, draw for turn. Okay.
So you're at 7 Dawn, right? Because you had the minus. You minus that last turn.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
7 Dawn. I think this is the play. I'll do 5 at lead with Reiju.
I'll take. No trigger.
I'll do 5 at lead with Reiju.
Do you have Big Niji in the discard?
I don't.
You don't. Okay. In that case, I will give a Virgo.
Okay. I'll Germa stage, so drop a Sora. Look at top 3. Grab a Niji. For 3, I'll play Niji. Don minus to play Niji from hand and put a Hina back into your hand.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 1. And then for 4, I'll play Reiju and just draw 2.
And then that brings you up to what, 6?
6 Don and 4 cards in hand.
4 cards. Okay. And then you pass?
Yes. Yeah, okay, 6 Don.
4. Okay. Then Don, draw for turn. Oh, sorry. I was it for you like disconnected for a sec. I'll start just by paying 2 for a brand new.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Grab a Virgo. I will pay 3 to play out Hina. I guess replacing the one of the, oh, actually I should replace the brand new that I played this turn.
Okay.
So these 2 brand news can attack. And -4 onto Niji.
Got it. So he is a 1.
I will start by swinging 5 at the rest of Reiju.
Yep.
I don't believe I've used leader ability this turn.
No, you haven't.
This was kind of shit. I will leader ability get rid of a Suru and draw. I will pay 2 to Pound Blaze the Niji.
Okay.
And plus 3k onto Brainu. Just gonna put it there as a reminder. I have 3 open as well. I'll swing 5. I'll touch 2 to 1 Brainu and swing 5.
Yeah, I'll take no trigger.
I'll touch 1 to the other Brainu, so he's at 6 plus 1, so 7. Swing 7.
I will take no trigger.
And then I will swing 8 with Borsalino.
Yeah, taking that as well. No trigger.
And I pass to you.
Okay.
Cool. With
How many?
4 in hand.
4 in hand. Cool.
I'm just gonna discard the Pound Blaze.
All right, 2 dons. I'm at 8. I will use stage. So trash a Germa to pick up a Reiju.
That's a ton of cards.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards in hand. I just basically just drew 4 cards because I took all those lives. Got 4. I have 8 down. For 3, I'll play Niji, Don minus to play the adult for my hand, draw a card, and bring your Rebecca back to your hand.
Okay. So you have 5 open now, still.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just gotta go for it. I'll do 7 at life.
With 3 open?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take it then. No trigger.
I'll do 8 at life.
No, I will counter out with a Suru and a Virgo.
All right. GG's, man. You got it.
GG's.
Yeah, so my when you started those attacks, all of them I had in my hand was a Judge, an Ichi, and then like 2 of the Germa 66 events.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you. I was gonna say like, oh, I wanted to ask if you want to talk about it after the game. I was very surprised all those attacks hit.
Yeah. So I think so when I saw that you weren't playing another blocker, I think my mind shifted to, oh, I'm gonna go for game next turn, but I probably should have just dipped or like dropped the Ichiji to get out of one of those attacks. So I would have had like 1 life.
Yeah, because I swung 5 at the start of it all. So I was like, oh, he probably counters out of this, and this. I was pretty confident the 7 and the 8 could land. Especially if you counter up the 7, then the 8 definitely lands.
Yeah, exactly.
My hand was a little suspect towards like you swung 5 and I pitched the 2. My hand was just Surus and Virgos.
I remember you like got rid of a Suru at one point. I was like, okay, maybe he doesn't have the counter. So I was like, all right,
I got rid of Surus and I discarded this off leader effects. This is all I had, and then I discarded a Virgo off the other one.
Yeah. You want to run it back?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Do you want to do like, I don't know how you describe it. Do you want to choose who goes first? Like turn order then?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go second this time.
Okay. Yeah, this is something else I want to practice too. I'm not sure what, like, especially when like I say when the dice roll, I'm not sure which curve Reiju kind of prefers.
I think almost always second, except in against red purple law in the mirror, I think.
That makes sense too, because then you can Aya Germa 66, Kingdom of Germa.
Yeah, I've heard that just like keeping Moria and Sakatsuki off the Moria curve is enough of an advantage just to go second.
Oh yeah, I was also very bummed out to not see a Moria.
Yeah, that didn't come out, but you pulled through.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked about the Niji. I was like, oh, 1 blocker should be safe if you might have Niji in hand, but it's kind of banking.
Yeah, that was kind of risky. I just kind of gambled with it. I was like, eh.
Yeah. Also, like, me taking those life there was really important because you kind of just you can't drop Judge there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because I know you're not running the 4-cost blocker.
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you want me to cut the deck?
Just half is fine, and then you want the triple?
Oh, you could just do half as well.
Yeah. We've
built up a rapport at this point.
Yeah, I'm very, very frequent to be cheating at friendlies.
Yeah.
need the clout, need the win. All right, I'm going second, right? Let's see. Am I keeping this?
I'm probably gonna mulligan.
No, that's a molly for sure. Yeah, I'd really like to get the alt-art Reiju leader at one point, but she's so expensive. So I think I'm just gonna try to go to locals and hopefully do well, and maybe one day I'll pull it or like pull something I can trade for it.
Oh, do they still do pack pricing?
I don't know. Typically, Waypoint will for the first couple of weeks, and so since I think they did a sealed event, the sealed event was basically a regular locals last week, so this would have been the first like locals. So there's a chance that they still have packs, but it's like as supplies last.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a tough environment right now for the stores.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly reprints are coming for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Who knows when that'll be?
Did you see that post like on Facebook and on Reddit about Montesi Comics?
Yes, I hate them so much.
Yeah, that was so crazy to me. 3-0, it doesn't matter.
That happened to me.
Oh, it was the same thing?
Yeah, that happened to me too. Super pre-release, I was 3-0. There was another guy that was 3-0. His Swiss was better. They were like, okay, that's it, it's over. And I was like, wait, but I'm undefeated. And the guy took the card and just ran out the store. And they were like, yeah, but he's higher. That's just how it works. And Nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Like Bandai's own rules is you play until someone's undefeated. Only one person is undefeated.
Yeah, and yeah, it was so infuriating because that card was like $1,000 then.
Oh, what card? What card? Oh,
It
for
was
the
super yeah, the super pre-release Luffy.
I think that card is still expensive.
Yeah, because there was only so few. All right, half again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Actually, I have no choice to. I'll just keep this hand.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. All right. Good luck whenever you're ready.
One done. Yeah, the odd card feels a lot better in this deck when you can play a Tashigi.
Oh yeah, it makes it so much better. It's like taking first from OP05 Sakazuki was just like huge. They just had nothing to do.
Yeah, for the first 2 turns, you're just bricked up. I think I will grab Hina.
Okay.
Add it to hand. And I think I will just discard Borsalino with leader ability and draw and pass.
Okay, cool. 2 done. Yeah, I think the only good thing about going first is that he can start discarding. So by the time you get to 5 Dawn and want to play Lucci, you will probably have enough, even if you didn't see brand new on your 3 Dawn turn.
In my finals last night, I took first away from Gecko Moria. I like going first versus Gecko Moria.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like on the 5 Dawn turn, then you have the Dawn to play like a Great Eruption or something with a Lucci.
Right.
So, yeah. And as you said, you have a full discard then without needing to see brand new.
I will use event, put Ichiji there, grab a Reiju. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about expensive leaders too. I really want the Alt Yamato. But
oh yeah, that one's super expensive for like I feel like less of a reason. It's not as good. It's just not going to win you as much, but super popular character I think. I'll pass. Oh, it's picking this up.
Oh, yeah, that is not in play. Do you think it's correct to if you had Baby Reiju to have played Baby Reiju this turn?
I think so. No. That's like 3 cards. That's crazy. It's a crazy like play.
Yeah, for it to be only down 1 Dawn isn't like
it's super early card advantage. And then you got a 5k to swing with on your first turn or attacking turn, and you could just like play the stage then. It's not a big deal.
I wonder if there's also like a thing though, like now you can play Ichiji your second turn, and swinging 7k is even more insane.
Yeah, true.
Okay, well I'm gonna draw for turn. So I did not want to get too distracted.
No, that's good.
This is fine now. I will just discard Hina off of leader and draw. And I will swing 5 at lead.
5 at lead. I will discard the Reiju.
Okay. And attach 5 to my little Tashigi and get in there. 3 with my Tashigi and swing 5.
I'll give you an EG.
Okay, and then pass 2.
All right.
It's like the same concept, both are discards kind of.
Yeah. I'll start with stage. Niji.
Oh shit, that's a lot of Nijis.
Yeah, right off the bat. I'll grab Ichiji. I'll do 5 at lead.
I will take this. No trigger.
And then I'll do 4 for Ichiji. Minusing 1 to get the big boy.
Are you going to minus 2k on my Tashigi?
Yes.
Oh no. Please don't kill my Tashigi.
If this was Dragon Ball, that would work. And then I'm going to draw 1 leader ability and then 7k at life.
I'll take that as well. No trigger.
Yeah, that's a crazy difference between One Piece and Dragon Ball that I think I liked. It's like an interesting element. I think it would make the decks we run very different if that was the role in One Piece for sure. Red would be a lot better.
Yeah, red would be like you would have to almost like completely change the archetype. I'm gonna draw for turn. And how many cards in hand?
4.
4. Okay. Get mine done. gonna swing 5 at your leader, -1 onto Ichiji.
Give you 1k.
Okay, give me a baby. Then I will. So he's at 6. I will pay 3 to Hina, -4.
So he's at 2.
Yeah. And then I will just pay 2 to Houndblaze and bottom deck him, and plus 3k onto Tashigi, and swing 5 again with Tashigi.
I'll take that. No trigger.
And then off of my leader ability, I will discard a Hina and draw. And pass to you.
All right. 2, and then draw for turn. Okay, I'll start with stage. Put the stage in trash. Oh boy. And take another Nichi.
See, there has to be like a critical mass point where it doesn't. You don't actually want to see these anymore.
No, it doesn't, because they come in pairs, so you want to see the other pieces as well. For 2, I'll do.
Was there no other option there that was takeable?
Yeah, no, it was stage, Niji, and Queen.
Okay.
And then I'll do Reiju, so in the trash. And so I have 4 cards in hand, so 2 for Reiju, and then 1 for leader, 3.
Yeah. It's actually you see so many cards. Reiju is just such a good card.
Reiju's. I mean, that's why Red Purple Law I think is so much better in OP06 than he was in 5. Before you would just kind of starve him out. You keep going board. You try to sustain yourself as long as you can, and then when he has 0 cards in hand, like, you just win.
That was the first like product I bought was when that started. It came out. I went to the store and they happened to have it, and I was like, I might as well try the game. And
yeah, that's a good one to get him with too, because they were like pretty good.
I played Red Purple Law as my first deck too, which kind of like lead me towards Sakazuki because I like the idea of removing the board.
Yeah, it's a good intro. I'll do 5 into the Tashigi.
3 open. Okay. I will give Tashigi.
And then I will play the Niji, -1 to grab one of my many Nijis and bring your Hina back to hand.
Okay.
And pass back. I got 3 Dawn. I got 6 cards.
Okay. Draw for turn. So I am at 7. Tap that. I guess I'll start with leader ability to discard Hina and draw a card. Can you discard real quick? Do you have another Reiju in your discard? Big one?
No.
No, you don't. Okay. It's just the Ichiji.
Yeah.
Oh, not Ichiji, Niji.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm also not up to this part in the show, too. So, like, a lot of these characters, I have really no clue.
Oh, how far have you gotten?
I am, like, almost done with Fishman Island. And going into I was playing around with the Hody Jones leader on the sim. I did not realize that guy was literally a Nazi.
Oh yeah, he's the worst. He's also like not an interesting villain. I feel like Fishman Island as an arc, especially in the anime, I haven't read it, but it drags on a lot. It does not need to be.
A buddy of mine had said that the manga was much better for the arc.
Yeah, I've heard the same. I'm trying to catch up, but I'm still super far behind on the manga. I'm caught up on the anime, but spoilers are everywhere.
Oh yeah, it is no joke. I will start with 1 Dawn, Great Eruption, draw a card, and -2 onto Reiju.
She's 2.
I will pay 1 more to Ice Age, -5 onto Niji.
-5 onto Niji. He is, I guess, 0.
So, yeah, so it's 2 and 0. I'll just swing 6 at leader, -1 onto Reiju, but 2 and 1 are the same.
I'll give you a 2k.
2K. Oh, sure. Okay. And I will just pay down 4. Play out Lucci. KO
Lucci.
both.
Yeah.
And I'll send back Great Eruption,
Oops.
Hound Blaze, Ice Age in that order.
Okay, awesome.
And then pass to you.
All right. 2 Dawn, draw for turn. Okay.
You're at 5? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at 3.
First thing I will do is HG in the trash, and I'll grab an EG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I will do 7K at lead.
And 3 open.
Yeah.
I will counter out with 1 brand new and a Virgo to go to
Okay.
8.
Yeah, and then for the 3, -1.
I'm guessing you're sending Lucci back.
Yeah, back to hand, and draw 1.
Okay.
And pass turn. Yeah, I had a bad game against Amoria because I sent the Lucci back multiple times and he kept having like Great Eruptions and Ice Ages in his hand.
He
But
just
I
kept
feel
KOing the board.
yeah, but I feel like that's the right move because yes, he can just remove stuff, but it kind of slows you down long enough for me to get more pieces on the board ideally.
Plus, eventually you do actually run out of like ways to KO.
Exactly.
I guess we should Dawn minus. Oh, I'm gonna reset, draw a card for turn. I think this is actually. I will just swing 6 at lead, -1 onto Niji.
6 at lead, -1 onto Niji, so Niji's at 4. I will give you another Suru.
Another Suru? Okay. I will discard a Hound Blaze off leader ability and draw. And I will just tap down 7 to Borsellino bottom deck, Niji.
Borsellino bottom deck, Niji. Got it.
All right, and then I will pass to you. This turn you're at 6.
Okay, 6 Dawn. Draw for turn. First I will trash Niji. Look at top 3. Pick up an EGG. So we got EG, Reiju.
Yeah, you have all of them
Yeah.
in multiple quantities.
Yeah, trash is big this round for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of why I got rid of the Hound Blaze because at this point, bottom decking doesn't really matter. You can
Right.
bring anything back.
I'll do 7 at life.
And with 4 open. I will counter out to 8 with a brand new and a Suru.
Yeah, and then with the 4, EGG trash for himself. Minusing the Borsellino and then drawing 1. And then 7 at life.
And I will take this one. No trigger. And how many cards in hand after this?
6.
Sorry, I just really like to keep track with Reiju.
Oh, no worries. I am so bad at keeping track of cards.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw, untap, go up to 10 Dawn. Let's see.
Going on here, so.
Alright, I know what I'm going to do then. I will start by using leader ability to discard a Lucci and draw a card. Oh, I think I might have miscounted. I think my math is still fine. I will pay 1 for an Ice Age. Oh, sorry, Great Eruption.
Yes.
Draw and -2 onto GG.
It should be consistent. Okay, we're gonna start with the 2. It's -2.
So he's at 5.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if it's better to swing 5-9 or 6-8.
I think 6-8 because if you know I'm gonna counter out of the first one anyways, might as well get a 2K out of my hand. So if I give you 3 cards, it's a lot of cards. Unless like you're pining to go for game next turn.
Yeah, I think that's probably better. So I'll do 6. I'll attach 6 at lead -1 again onto Ichiji.
Yeah, so he's -3. So he's a 4. I'll give you a Kaya.
Okay. And then I will swing 8 at lead with Borsalino.
I'll take that. No
and then
trigger.
I will just tap down 8 to play Gecko Moria. And I will play Lucci as my active and Asuru as my rested.
Which brings 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will send back Great Eruption, Hound Blaze, and Tashigi.
Got it.
Actually, I'll do it. I think this order's better. Yeah. And I will pass to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like hyper. I was thinking that I can't clear it without Helmeppo in the discard, but I keep forgetting that you can just bring Subaru back.
Yeah.
Just as good.
So I think the two of them make a really good combo. I am going to Germa Stage, drop the event, pick up a Reiju. Play the Niji for 3. Don -2, play the Niji for 5, put the Lucci back in your hand. Draw 1. I will do 5 at life.
I will give it to Shiki then.
Okay.
6.
And then I'll pay 4 for the Reiju. Draw 2 cards because I have 5 in hand. 1, 2, and pass turn.
Okay. So you are on 6 Dawn, so next time you'll have 8.
Yes.
Draw for turn. Untap. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, this is where like sending the Lucci back, I think, can get rough.
Yeah, I mean you still have like a very powerful line, but I do have a big hand. It's 7 cards. It'll be 9.
Still some my hand. Sorry, I'll make sure I do the math correct. Okay. Next, I'm gonna try the same kind of sequencing. I'll start by swinging 6 at lead with Lucci and -1 onto Niji.
I will give you 2 1Ks.
Okay. I will then swing 8 at lead with Borsalino.
I will take no trigger.
And then I'll swing 9 at lead with Gecko Moria.
I'll take no trigger.
I will pay 1 Dawn to play out Suru, -2 onto Niji.
Yeah,
so he's just at 2 now. Then I will pay down 4 to play out Rebecca. I'll pull back a Hina and play that rested to -4 onto Reiju. And then with the remaining 4, I will play out that Lucci.
Yeah.
okay on both. Send back to Shigi. Brand new, brand new. And I will pass to you.
Draw for turn. I will stage, drop the judge. Top
I was kind of guessing that's what you were playing towards. I was assuming that's what you were gonna play.
G. Yeah. So I got a little unlucky when I played the Reiju because my hand was a little bricky, and then I drew 2 more bricks. So I was hoping
This
to
is a no counter.
Yeah. So I was hoping to have a little bit more counter so that I could not go down to 0 here. Also, I wasn't sure if you'd be able to remove both. But yeah, definitely getting the Lucha play was huge.
Yeah, this is literally the only Lucha I think I've seen all game, and it's been played.
Yeah,
5 times now.
Maybe that's where putting it back in hand just isn't worth it. I don't know what else to do a lot of the time though.
Yeah, I mean, because you there was nothing else on the board to.
Exactly. So, and then if I leave it, like I'm taking a 6K swing. So, plus it can come back with Moria anyways. So you like targeting it when it swings isn't great either. I don't know. How many cards in hand at this point? 3. And I have 8 on. For 1, I will play the Sora, trashing a Reiju to pick up the Niji. Oh wait, that math doesn't work. Yeah, no, that's GG. There's no math. I was thinking maybe I do that and then I could do 6K, but I don't have enough down for that.
Oh, you're trying to do
because
like,
I thought
this back to hand.
Yeah, then do like 6K, 7K and hope that's enough. But no, I don't have enough down for that.
Yeah, I that was also what I thought you were gonna do in your hand. That's what I just thought, but I had 2K in counter, so I could always counter out of the swings.
Yeah.
So I was pretty confident that I could live there.
Yeah, no. Curious what I guess. Yeah, bouncing back Bellucci is a tough one. I don't know. What are you supposed to do with that? Because a lot of the times that is the only thing on the board. And getting a 6K attacker off the board feels like a good value, but then Sakazaki gets a lot of value from just playing it all the time. But if I kill it with like a EGG, then you can just play it off Moria anyways.
I think by the numbers that this is a pretty unfavorable matchup.
You think so?
I think there was a stats thing that's.
I literally just saw a Reddit post today that had like all of the stats from Crowfield or something, like one of the European regionals that just happened.
Was it the same post that has like the green and the red?
Like, yeah. It was this one.
Oh no, Sakazuki Reiju is. Oh, it's 62% favored for Sakazuki.
Oh, you might be looking at a different one. I see 52%. Oh wait, no, you're right. Sakazuki versus. No, yeah, I see.
Oh, then I am looking at a different one.
Yeah, in this one it was like more 50-50, slightly favored Sakazuki. It's definitely
confusing too because it says that Sakazuki is favored into Yamato, but I always felt that was not the case.
Into Yamato, interesting.
That was a big reason why I was like trying to play Yamato was I thought it'd be a very a very good matchup to learn.
Yeah, no, I mean I think it's always the best thing when you're struggling against a matchup. It means maybe I should play some Sakazuki into Reiju, but yeah, into Yamato. I guess because you're for life, it is tough. If you don't see your like Borsalinos and Rebecca's, I think it's really tough.
Yeah, there was like one game that I remember watching in Japan where the Yamato was just full aggro. The guy had played Rebecca, and then like I think 2 turns in a row, he just ezoed it down, kept swinging at him. and eventually like just rejected it. It's a lot of pressure. But
Mm.
yeah, Sakazuki can definitely turtle up too. The other thing I was like running into it with it is you do eventually run out of like the deck does not have many 2K counters. Like I'm on 8.
Sakazuki, yeah.
And yeah, Sakazuki kind of cuts it thin. It's helped that all the 2K counters are searchable in this deck.
Yeah. Plus, you could also Rebecca pull back the 2K and play something else from hand.
Yeah, I think Rebecca has helped a lot. I've just playing both sides of the matchup. That's why I build 2 decks at once too, because I just end up playtesting myself in paper.
Yeah, that's always the best. I don't make it out to locals as much as I should because I don't always feel like traveling 40 minutes each way.
Oh, it's 40 minutes for you to Waypoint?
Yeah. I'm on the Upper West, so the closest one to me is Montesu, which is still like 25 minutes usually, and not worth
I would
going
pay you
to.
not to go there. I would
Yeah,
pay you not.
there's just like you go like it's literally you're paying them to practice in their store basically, and then maybe you get the winner's card if you do the very best, which I'd rather spend my money at Waypoint where they're just like they don't hate their players and there's a chance I get some packs even if I don't have a great day. I can like get into top 8, maybe I'll get like a pack or two. No, the thing that I've hated Moxie for a while, but like I go there for like store champs and stuff like that, pre-releases, just because the timing works out usually. But the thing that made me stop, like I'm just never going there again, is I went a couple weeks ago with my friends. They spent $80 on a box of Magic cards.
Oh, you told me the story.
Yeah. They ripped at the tables and then they started to play, and the store came up to them and told them to get out or pay $15 for use of the table. And I was like, empty store too. I was like, Jesus Christ. They just spent $80. You can't let them stay and just play one match on an empty table.
Also, isn't that what you would like? To me, that's what a store should want. They like you want people to walk into the store and then see that there's like a community where it's like a hub, because I feel like a lot of people who play these types of games, they want to find other people that play them.
Yeah.
And they want to find like a place that they can go to and chill, and you'll make so much more money by creating an inviting environment.
Oh, absolutely. And my friends are degenerates with pack openings. Like they would have absolutely just bought more on their way out, or if they just stayed long enough. It's
like alcohol at like a restaurant.
Yeah. If when the store is full and it's like peak hours, charge for table time. Like that makes sense. Yeah. But like if someone buys, like don't charge them. Like for example, I went to Hex & Co, which is they do Magic tournaments. They don't do One Piece tournaments, but I was there because my friend was playing, and so I was just hanging out. But they're also like a board game cafe, and so I bought a bunch of food. He bought like a bunch of packs. He played in the tournament, so he paid a bunch of money there. I made money. I played money there, and then we were gonna sit for a table and just play for board game for an hour. And they're like, "Oh, you could just sit down. It's fine." And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. Like we've already spent like maybe like $70 between us."
Are already a thing. Like you buy coffee and they have board games that you can spend like an hour.
Yeah,
go to Starbucks and they pay $4 and they can sit in Starbucks for like 3 hours.
Yeah, most places always say like if you buy something, you can stay. You can pay 15 or you can buy something. But yeah, I think it's the owners. I think they are very much in the business of selling cards and not in the business of having a storefront, like a community storefront. I think they also like sell sports cards, so I think they're very much just like we sell to collectors and we don't really want people here, but we will entertain people because it gets us more cards and more customers.
The thing is too, they would get even more customers if they created an environment. Like that's what I just don't get. It's like it's such a short-sighted thing.
No, absolutely, it makes no sense. Do you want first or second this time?
I was gonna like offer if you just want to keep practicing your preferred line, or do you want to keep going back? We can just keep swapping back and forth.
Let's swap back and forth. I'm curious if first is a little better because you can potentially be more aggressive, and that's always good against Akatsuki.
Because I was able to I got first swing too.
Yeah. All right, half cut.
I'll take second then.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Am I keeping this?
I'm very sad they're banning this, but I guess I kind of understand.
It just I don't understand. My thing is like if you're banning it, why are we waiting till OP07? Because the ban is informed by how dominated the deck was in 05 and 06.
Yeah.
Why are we now playing like the same meta?
To me, it's like the worst idea of all is because like you ban it now and then, you create this delay, it gets banned, but by the time it gets banned, we will probably see 2 more sets. Like OP08 will be out in Japan by then.
Yeah.
So we'll see even further. Like we're just gonna see so much more that I don't even know if it's warranted. I'm gonna mull it as well.
Yeah. Yeah. The Bandai's decision making seems a little delayed sometimes. I don't always understand.
Also, with Anel being so strong in OP07, Anel was always one of like the tougher matchups for Sakazuki.
I'm very glad we have like a brief break from Manel right now, where he's not getting as much play. But
yeah, the people talk about how like generically good Sakazuki is, as the lead abilities are broken together. But Anel is also crazy. Like that is just the best yellow leader ability, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think Katakuri's stronger right now just because of the aggressive natures of the triggers and stuff like that. But Anel, I think it's the most beginner friendly too.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, a general game plan is like you just you stall out the game because you don't die, and then you just play big body, and then it just gets better. Like the ace is so crazy.
Yeah. Not looking forward to more powerful yellow decks. I need to play something that has a good matchup into yellow.
Yeah, and
there really isn't a lot at this point.
My big concern is like there's no like restriction on Anel, so as long as they print good yellow cards and good triggers, the deck just gets better.
Yeah, for sure. All right, yeah, sorry, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
For 1 Dawn, I will
I think this is the best card is Germa King though.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of lucky that you 2 games in a row you went first, you didn't open it.
And then I'll pass.
Return. I will start by using my leader ability to discard 7 cards Porcelino and draw. And I will pass.
Okay. And then I will take my 2 Dawn, draw my card.
Is your whole deck VV Dawn?
Is my whole what?
Deck VV Dawn?
No. I have a lot of VV Dawn because I pulled a lot from packs, and then I was like, oh, let me buy a set. This is mostly VV Dawn, and then I got 1 Croc, 1 Corazon, and 1 Sanchi. I have too much other Dawn. I have the whole shebang. Okay, I will do 8K at lead.
Okay, I will take this. No trigger.
Okay, pass to you.
Okay. I mean, that makes you so happy that was the turn for me.
Yeah.
I will start leader ability, discard a Hina and draw. And I will swing 5 at lead.
I'll take. No trigger.
And I will just pay 4, play down a Borsalino, and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
You swinging 8 and taking that 5K kind of makes me think your hand is quite bricked.
It's not ideal. I just didn't. It's not even that bricked. I just didn't have any plays at the time. How many cards in hand?
Oh, is the pudding coming down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Nah.
I did not remember if you ran pudding or not.
I'll do Niji, -1 for the adult and bring the Porcelino to hand. Draw a card.
This is definitely the best target, I think, to Niji.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, when that and Kuzan, like Kuzan, you draw a card, whatever. Like it's for 4 Dawn, he has no on-play ability, so you can just keep bouncing it back, and then he basically gains a card. I think that's totally fair. And then 7K at lead.
That was a big reason I cut Kuzan from the deck.
Oh, do you not run any?
No, it just felt so unimpactful.
I think it might make. I guess if you run enough Ice Ages, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take this 7K. No trigger.
All right, passing to you.
Draw for turn. 6 Dawn. Can you discard? It's just 1 Reiju and 1 Baby Niji.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. Then I will. Actually, I'll start by swing. Ooh, never. Ignore that. Start by playing 4. Sequence is correct. 4. Bring back the Hina -4 onto Niji.
So -4.
And then I will pay 2 more to Hound Blaze to bottom deck Niji, plus 3 cancel lead.
Okay.
And then I'll swing 8.
8 into lead. I'll give you 2/2Ks.
Okay. And then I will use leader ability to discard a Borsalino, draw, and then pass.
Okay.
And how many cards in hand?
I have
I will
6.
let you draw as well, so you don't forget. Okay, so 6 after the draw?
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
And then you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, well, now you have 5. I am going to play the pudding.
Okay. Could you remind me do I just shuffle the hand into the deck or put it to the...
Yeah, you just shuffle your hand into your deck and then draw 5 more.
Okay, so shuffle my entire deck and then draw 5.
Yeah. Such a good card for 4. Insane. I'm tempted to bring pudding up to 3, just so you can see it a little more frequently. Because it helps against yellow too if they're not getting a lot of triggers and they're just hoarding a big hand.
This was not my intention to hoard this hand. It just...
Yeah, sometimes it happens. And like, yeah. I also was swinging big because I wasn't playing anything. So in cases like that, it like really helps.
Yeah, I think this does kind of reset all that life. It resets all the life I just took.
Exactly. While you're doing that, for one, I'm going to play Germa 66. Okay. Look at top 5.
Do you want me to cut first after the draw?
Yeah, cut in half. That's fine. Top 5. What do we got here? We have this Reiju.
This should be rested.
I will
1,
take
2, 3, 4, 5.
Baby Reiju.
Okay.
And then I will swing at lead for 6.
Lead for 6. I will take that. No trigger.
All right. Passing to you.
I maybe was supposed to block out there. Kind of forgot. Draw for turn.
Okay.
I'm at 8 done. Oh, this is fine. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to discard here. I think this is worse. Oh no, we can just do that. Yep. I'm going to start by using my leader ability.
Okay.
I will be discarding a Lucci and drawing. I will swing 5 at leader, -1 onto pudding.
I'll give you a 1K Niji and -1 on the pudding.
And then I will pay... Oh, I will swing 5 at lead as well with Hina.
I'll take that. No trigger.
I will pay 4 to play Rebecca to grab back that Lucci. And then off the Rebecca effect, I will play out a Hina to -4 onto pudding.
Okay.
And then I will pay the last 4 to play out that Lucci.
Okay.
Send back these 3 and KO both. The order might have looked weird, but I ended up drawing the Hina off the Lucci, so...
I think it works.
Yeah. And then I passed you.
2 down.
5 in hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw for turn.
Oh shit, you got the 8 down already.
Yeah. Side effect of not playing anything.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, for 8 Dawn. Yeah, the only minus I did was the Nietzsche. I will play the Judge. -1, trash 2 cards, so Baby Reiju and 7 drop. I get to play the Baby Reiju. I get to play the Niji.
But you don't have Baby Ishuji, right?
I don't.
Okay.
And then I get to draw a card. So for 1, I will trash the Reiju, get the adult, draw 2 cards.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you draw for this. So you're at 5 now?
Yeah. I was at 4, and then I drew 2.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were at the condition for the Reiju.
And then I think I'll do 5 into the Hina.
I will give a Helmeppo to go to 6.
Okay, and then I will minus 1 more. Trash him to get the Niji, and then I will bounce back. Oh, am I bouncing back? I don't know what's worse, the -4 for 3 or the KO 2 for 4. You have 4 cards in hand.
I can tell you, it's definitely not Rebecca.
No, it's definitely not Rebecca. Because if you have Moria and I give you the Lucci, you can just put the Lucci in trash. Yeah. And then all it takes is like Ice Age and a Great Eruption. You can get rid of Niji and Reiju.
Yeah, because you know I have Helmeppo in discard.
Yeah. I'm gonna bounce back to Hina. One of them. Okay. Yeah. And I'll pass back to you.
Right. Draw for turn. I will say, yeah, not to like spoil it, but I was hoping you would send the Lucci back for that reason.
Yeah, I think that it's maybe okay when you're at like 4 Don if you just play the Lucci flat, but when you're at 10, it probably doesn't make sense.
Shoot, this is a rough turn. I would use leader ability to discard Kikamoria and draw.
Maybe I needed to get to Judge faster the other games.
Yeah, because the bodies are so hard to clear.
Yeah, but it's a big condition to meet because like I didn't have stage this game, so I wasn't. When you have stage, you're able to do more stuff, and then it means your judge is longer, like further away. But when you have a worse early game, you can judge earlier. You just have a weaker judge. That was close. I just needed 1 4-drop.
Yeah, I was very happy because it was actually like a lot less pressure that I had to deal with. How many cards in hand?
6.
6. I have 2 options. I think I'm supposed to start by paying 1. I will Great Eruption -2 onto Niji and draw and then -2.
Okay.
So he's at 3. This is maybe better. I will just start by swinging 5 at leader -1 onto Niji.
-1, so he's at 2, and then I will give you a big Reiju.
Okay. Then I will swing. Oh, actually 6 with Lucci at lead.
I'll give you a Kaya.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I messed up this turn. Shoot. That's fine. Oh no, I did not mess up. I will pay down 2. I will Hound Blaze the Niji to bottom deck. And I will plus 3k onto Hino.
Okay.
Yeah, I did mess up this turn. Yeah, I was supposed to Hound Blaze first and then swing. I'll attach 2 and swing. This is 10k at least.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking 10k, that's for sure. Oh, hey, look at that.
And I will pay 5 to just play out a Sabo. Draw 2. And for trash, I will trash a Hina and a Gecko Moria.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely fucked up the. Damn.
They're ordering a little.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Yamato too, so like I'm so used. Actually, I don't even know what I was thinking. Yeah, because it should be swing 5, Hound Blaze, so I can swing. Maybe you swing 8-8, or you swing 7-8. Oh, 7-9, I think. Yeah, I should swing 7-9 there.
Yeah,
Instead
no,
of 10.
the math is a little stronger on that one for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a mistake.
I think I'll do it this way. So one, I'll do the Germa 6-6 event, top 5, 3, 4. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I'll take Black Bug.
Black was a 5 or less, correct?
Yeah.
So it can get rid of Sabo.
Yeah, which is I think what I'll do. So 4, I'll get rid of the Sabo.
Oh, sorry. It bottom decks. Correct?
Bottom decks, yeah. This is different than what I was planning to do this turn, but I think it still works.
Oh, is the There It Is off of Life? Was that a HEG?
Nope, it was the Germa stage.
Oh, okay.
I was like, so I was planning to play it, but I think this is better. So I'll do 5 at life.
With 2 left?
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
5.
5. I'll take. No trigger?
I'll do 5 at life.
I'll give her Rebecca.
Yeah, I'll do 8 at life.
I'll give another Rebecca.
Yeah, and I'll pay 2 for Reiju. -1 to get the adult. I'm at 4 in hand, so I draw 2. And then I draw 1 for leader ability. And then I pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. So you're at 7 cards in hand, correct?
Yeah.
I will start just with 9 at leader.
Then you got
6 open.
Yeah. 2 Surus and Haniji.
So you got 4 in hand?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will swing 9 at leader again with Hina.
I'll take.
With 2 open.
No trigger.
And I'll pay the last 2 for Hound Blaze to buff up Lucci and swing 9 again.
Yeah, you got it. I only have. I can only get to 8.
For some reason, I think I was just supposed to counter out of 2 5K swings with 2Ks and not greed not use the Rebecca's.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. So my other play that I was gonna do before I saw the Black Bug was play Queen, but you had 2 greater options.
Oh, one of the greater options I just drew.
Okay.
So I think this was the hand that I knew about. Oh, this was the hand I knew about. Yeah.
Yeah. So you had the Hound Blaze, so I guess you could have greater option, and then so it would have been able to block your leader swing because you would have had to swing to get him to 2. And then I would have still had maybe that was moved, but you would have had the Sabo swing.
Yeah, I would have had another body on board. Yeah, I think I should just counter out of the 5K swing, so I have 1 blocker on board, so like I can play the clear. But no, maybe not, because you can eventually just you can always swing more than once, because I probably can't clear the judge, and then if you ever hit E, I'm a little bit like I'm running out of cards in hand.
Yeah. Damn, tough matchup. I don't know. I gotta see if I can watch some like finals gameplay, Reiju versus Sakazuki. There's a bunch of YouTube channels that like post some of the high quality productions from Japan.
Yeah, I have to eventually just watch the full streams because a lot of people just like clip the matches, and I think I'd prefer to just have like a bigger sample size and see.
Yeah. Because at this point we know all the cards, so we don't need the translations.
Yeah, I don't need the voiceover. It's also tough too. The voiceover is nice. So it's kind of like you're having a conversation almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
My problem is that sometimes I put it on and I start to zone out. I'm like, shit, I gotta rewatch the whole thing.
yeah, I throw it on as background noise. And I don't even understand what they're. I also have noticed that some of those people who commentate on those videos, I do not think they really understand what those like the cards do.
No, no. So the commentary is more like background noise. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do you want to try Yamato?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down to try this.
Yeah, the Yamato will be quick too. So
I can't tell if this is favored or unfavored. I kind of lean towards unfavored.
I think the game is decided by your opening hand a lot more, because basically I need to be able to counter out of your first swing and have like some of my pieces to put pressure on you after that.
Yeah, it's not like Sakazuki. I mean, just in general, like you don't feel that much pressure, because I can always just clear the board. But I think a lot of decks probably do struggle against. I mean, Reiju just builds insane boards so quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, like you not getting Ichiji there.
Yeah, that would have made a difference for sure. Cause it's just one more body to swing with.
Yeah. And I think you would have also the turn prior to that, when you played Judge, you would have also been able to clear something else off my board.
Yeah, because I could have put one of the Hinas down to 3.
Yeah, it would have been like two full turns of 8 on the board. It would have made a huge difference. So I probably would have had to give a Rebecca earlier. So that is very unlucky. But I would love to see the actual, like, I don't know how you would describe, like, I guess chance to win the game. Like what your percentage win rate between opening with Kingdom of Germa versus not opening.
Yeah, I tried to. So I at one point I was like making very specific stats and for like the decks I was testing. So maybe that's one to do. That's why I think Queen is nice, because if you don't see the Germa, like it's just another card that can help you cycle a little bit.
Yeah. And I do kind of agree that 4 cost is not very good.
No. Oh, the Yonji or
the Yonji, yeah.
Yeah.
In comparison to Queen is draw 3.
No, the 4 cost is like it's only really good in the mirror because you can get to it very quickly.
I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess.
Do you want to roll? Cause it's
Yeah, why don't we do that in a match? Yeah, evens or odds?
Even.
It's a 3. I'll go second.
I feel like Yamato wants to go first.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep this in.
I'll keep. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think you have to keep Yamato first as the opponent, because if you put them second, then their first swing is a 9k swing, which is almost impossible to get out of without dumping your whole hand. And like as a 4 life leader, I feel like that's so detrimental, because then the next turn they're at 6 Dawn, and then you're basically just one Hody Jones away from losing.
I've kind of just accepted taking that first swing. Most of the time whenever it's Yamato, just to have that flexibility. I try
to prevent it just so that I can go one more turn without them putting 2 down under their characters.
That's true.
It just depends though. Like I'm not going to dump 4 cards for it. Life. Yeah. Like if I can dump 2 2Ks for it, I will. But if I have to like dump 4 1Ks, I'm not gonna.
And so I'm just gonna pass to you. I'm not
okay.
Turn 1.
Okay. 2 Dawn, draw for turn.
Do you have the Kingdom of Germa?
I do. That's why I kept the hand, but I don't know if it'll be the right one. We'll trash that. Look at.
It's also nice too because this lets you filter into the 2Ks.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I will take the EG. And then pay 1 for the Germa 6/6 event. Take the ETG, and I'll pass to you.
Yeah, draw for turn. Yeah, I have to work up kind of my appetite to play this deck. It's just like I know I'm pretty confident playing Sakazuki, but so I don't know, just taking a deck to locals that I'm not too confident on. But like maybe you just play to play, and you don't really care about.
Yeah.
I will just swing 8 at lead.
Yeah, I'll take.
What happened to the whole thing you were saying about countering?
I know. I think that tells you a little bit of something about my hand.
Fair enough. And I will pass to you.
Yeah, I could have gotten out of it. I just didn't feel good.
Yeah, I think 1K, 2 1Ks and a 2K is probably not worth it. I would just
No, exactly. I will Germa stage. I'll take Reiju.
Oh, sorry, I looked down for a second. Was it the 4-cost Reiju or 2-cost?
The 4-cost.
4-cost, okay.
I'll 5 at lead.
5 at lead. I will give a Nekomamushi.
Then I'll 4 for Ichiji. Grab that one by Don minusing. Nothing to affect. Draw a card. And 7 at lead.
I'll take no trigger.
Okay, thank God. Whew. All right, go for it. Yeah, if you got a Kiku there, I was in big trouble.
Oh, how many cards in hand, by the way?
8.
8, okay.
8.
I will draw for turn. 8.
This is the decision points. Do you just like go 11k and then try to win when I have 0 life, or do you play something?
I think I'll do this. This will force counters out. Onami on 2 Yamato, and then swing 8.
I'll do 2 2Ks.
2 2Ks, okay. And then pass to you. So now you're at 6 cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now 7.
I think I'm supposed to counter out of the 5k. Just to play around the Niji.
Yeah. Put the queen down. Look at top 3. Grab a Niji. Let's do 7 at life.
And you have 5 open.
Yeah.
I'll take trigger. You know,
Yeah, that's so. I could have so I probably was gonna swing 5k with Reiju, but I started with that because I was worried about a trigger. So
I think this is correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw you had, I was expecting like because you just pulled it back. Like yeah. There's no reason not to trigger this though.
Oh, it's out of my trash, so I gotta use the one here. My hand. So I'll bring the Kiku back, and then draw a card.
Okay. And then Kikinojo back to my hand.
Yeah, I actually probably should have not ordered it like that, because in case you get a no Nami off life here, but actually how many cards do I have in my hand at this point? Oh, you know what? 5 at lead.
Ooh, my hand is bricked up. I have to give it 2k.
Then I'll do 2 for the Reiju, minus 1 more, and play a Reiju from hand, so draw 2. Okay, and pass to you.
Okay, this is where I feel like this matchup has to be kind of unfavorable because you just I also feel like red purple law to be super unfavorable as Yamato because everything can get cleared and they tend to see a lot of cards. Draw for turn. I think my opening hand like kept us too greedy.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of the 5 Dawn 2 for Onami swing 8k because 8k is just easier to get out of, and it's like it's not really a decision because it's I mean, I guess for Rage going to 0 life is like no, but if I was at 4 life, banishing 2 at that point is like the same thing as giving you 2 2ks, probably even better because those very unlikely to be 2 2ks in a row in your life.
My hand after that, like on that turn, was terrible. It was Onami. I have 2 Hioris in hand. Like,
yeah.
It was too expensive, so it was either I swing 11 or yeah, because if I swing 11, putting you to 0 here is pretty good.
Yeah, that was my thinking because
Oh, because then I swing 12 here, then you have to counter out.
Yeah, that's yeah. The 11K swing is, but it could backfire for sure, especially if I have blockers in hand. But if you have Horty Jones, like it's doable. But if my hand's all 2Ks, like it's a riskier play. But I feel like the Onami's kind of wasted sometimes. It just takes away some of the aggression.
Yeah, I think that's definitely incorrect.
If you could swing 9K and play Onami, then I think it's worth it.
Yeah, or just if I double Onami here, then I could play it again and swing 5. But alright. You have a lot of cards on your board. And how many cards in hand? 7?
7, yeah.
I'll just pay 4 for the Kikinojo.
Mm-hmm.
And let me actually just make this. Yeah, also, I could have Hiyori'd last turn as well to set my life up with this Onami to KO something. I will swing 8 at Ichiji.
I'll give you a 2K.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll use leader effect to attach to an Onami and then swing 5 at lead.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
No trigger.
Yeah, I think going down to 1 life versus Yamato is the same as 2. So
yeah. Yeah, it's almost always worth it.
And I'll pass you.
Okay. So I got.
So you're 5 done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
All right, I'll do 5 at the Onami. I'll do 5 at lead.
I will counter out with a Momonosuke.
Actually, I'll also use my stage here and just get a 7 drop in trash. Look at top 3. Take a baby Reiju.
Yeah, this is where I feel the matchup gets really rough. Is you can get so many cards.
Yeah, that's huge. And then I'll do 6 at lead.
6, 5 open. I think I have to take no trigger.
And I'll do 7 at lead.
Oh, actually. I will take no trigger.
Yeah, it's actually probably a little bit greedy for me swinging there. I'll do 5 for queen. So -1. Draw 2. Trashing the 7 drop, and then I draw 1 more from leader ability. And pass to you. I got 7 in hand.
Okay. And I have a dream. Draw for turn.
The other nice thing about queen over the Yonji is Amaru out of range.
Yeah. 5 costs blockers are just so much more important.
Doesn't help with the Horty Jones, but it's something.
Yeah, I think my list, I might have to just tweak my list a lot with this deck. It feels probably just too many no counters. So 7 in hand. Okay. I guess this is all I can do. I will tap down 7 to play out Horty Jones to rest queen.
Okay.
And I have 2 active here. I will swing. Shoot. I think this is better. 6 at lead.
I'll give you 2 1Ks.
And then I'll swing 7 at lead.
I'll give you 3 1Ks.
And then it would be leader ability to swing 10 at lead.
Yeah.
We just did.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the math was definitely 7, 8, 8. Oh, I see where you're coming from. Maybe.
Well, yeah, I'm realizing now. Maybe I could have used leader ability to attach here, so swing 6 here and then 9. So 6, 8, 9.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully my hand was all, well, it wasn't 92Ks, but it was all 1K. So I could get up to 12K. So I would have been able to counter out.
Oh, and I can show you how like the greedy hand was. I had Zoro and Hody in.
Oh, you're running the Zoro.
Yeah. And,
yeah. No, I mean, it's such a good card, but it's hard to stick.
Yeah, I'm also running Yamato in this list as well. But I mean, my hand was an absurd amount of no counter.
The Yamato, I think, is something I might change. I think Zoro is very popular, but the Yamato, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a couple lists that I saw running Yamato, and it felt very decent in the mirror.
Oh, is that why? I just feel like there's never going to be that many targets for you to pop because you're bringing people down so fast.
Yeah, and I'm using it at 1 life.
Yeah. It is. That was part of my problem with Yamato and Arlong. It's like I'm playing super aggressive, and then by the time I can play it, it's like, yeah, I can heal one, but their board is the same, and so and my hand is pretty low.
That's kind of how Zoro feels as well, though. Too is like you want to be very aggressive, and then your 9 Dawn turn, are you really just playing this and passing?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. That card is so crazy though when it lands. So if it's maybe better in like the like Fortress Yamato build where you're running Kid and all that stuff, because you can like play a bunch of blockers. If you don't see your Kid, you can play Zoro.
I think this card just helps you like win like the yellow matchup. It just crushes. This card probably crushes like a Nell, because I don't know how a Nell can ever get.
Yeah, no, unless a Nell gets a beige off the first swing, he's screwed.
And at that point, you just complain about the game being unbalanced.
yeah. Then you didn't lose. You just got unlucky.
Yeah, this could probably just have a better home in something like Green Uta than it has here. But I say that because I saw some list with it, but even then, I feel like Green Uta doesn't need it.
It doesn't need it. The 10-drop Dofi, I think, is better. I'm seeing like 8-drop Kid now. I'm seeing 10-drop Dofi. There's like a couple finishers, but I think Kid and Dofi are probably above Zoro just because Uta is a pretty breaky deck. So a lot of the times, if you're just swinging 6Ks, you're doing a lot of damage to them. So I don't know. Running the Zoro is for the same reason. Like you're not really developing any value from it when you play it. It's all the next turn. Plus, Uta has the event, so she can already restand herself.
Yeah, that was the exact situation I was in. It's like the Zoro does what the I'm invincible does already.
Yeah. All right, man. It's 11. Thank you so much for playing with me. I really appreciate it. It's good practice. I need to do some Sakazuki research. I think that and Katakuri are my like weakest links right now. I'm not really sure how to best deal with them, but I think I got a little close on the last one. If I saw the EGG maybe, or like got the stage a little earlier. So maybe it's like go to judge as quickly as possible is really what you want to do against Sakazuki.
All the matchups that I've versed against Reiju that have felt incredibly close were when they got to that judge, and because throughout the game you if you could just play enough, it's like that balance where you just have to apply enough pressure so counter out or take a lot of life, and then play judge, and then gives that ultimatum. You either have to full clear my board or you have to.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man.
The pudding did a lot of work that game too.
Yeah, I need a mulligan for the pudding more. All right, thanks for the games. I will let you know next time I'm trying to do webcam games because this is super helpful. I really appreciate it.
No problem. This was fun as well.
All right, have a good night.
You too. Bye.
All right, that was our webcam games. Thank you so much for the games. That was awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know I wasn't like really talking in chat as much. Appreciate you for the follow, Kami. Ephraim, thank you for the tip. I did type in chat, but I realized I typed it in Twitch chat, so you probably didn't see it because my chat window isn't up on the Discord screen. But yeah, for those who are still here, I really appreciate it. I hope that was interesting. I didn't realize the Sakazuki matchup was like as tough as it was. I think he was playing it super well. There was like very few misplays he made. I think big learning on bouncing back to Lucci. Like getting rid of a 6K attacker is huge. But when it's Lucci against Sakazuki specifically, it's like really tough because they're going to see Great Eruption and Ice Age a lot more than Moria is because they can cycle every turn. So it's like really, really risky. So I think that's something I got to think about a little more. And then, yeah, I think getting to the judges is the move for sure. But yeah, that's our stream for tonight. I will likely be streaming tomorrow. It's on the schedule, so I think I'll do it. And I don't know if I'll do webcam, but if I will, maybe I can try some different decks. I still have my OP05 stack. That could be fun, but I could build like a something or other. I have the cards. Maybe I could build like a Katakuri or like a janky Moria with some proxies, and we could do some fun testing. Anyways, that is what we're at. Let's see. Is there anyone streaming right now? We could raid on Twitch. Luffy TV is streaming. Why don't we raid him? Raid channel. Luffy TV. For those on YouTube, if you want to hop over, we're gonna go watch him do a box opening, which is always super fun. And we're starting the raid. Ready to raid in 10 seconds. Yep, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a super good night, everyone, and hope you have a good week.